Welcome, YouTube and Twitchers.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I always think of Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
Everybody, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Gonna be the free man. Gonna fight until the end. Yeah. What's up there, boys and girls? I'm Chris. He's Mike. This is the Chris and Mike Show. We're being brought to you by Riverside, the one and only place for podcasting platforms. You can find us live on Twitch, YouTube, and chrisandmikeshow.com. That's right, chrisandmikeshow.com. We're there live right now with the one and only, the legendary, soon-to-be Oscar-winning performer, Travis Lee Eller. Welcome to the show, Travis.
Wow.
No pressure.
Wow.
No pressure, man.
That's what you call an opening.
That was an intro right there, man. Wow. I like it.
No pressure at all.
Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me,
joining
guys.
us. Yeah, we're excited to have you on the show. Another thespian. We like thespians because you think outside the box, and you know, there's nothing like the acting, you know, because then you have no fear or anything. There's the ghost again. There's the ghost again. Stop the ghost. Stop the ghost. Speaking of ghosts, man, Nick and I were sitting on the couch the other day. Shit you not, our door was locked. It unlocked, opened, and shut.
My parents
Really?
had stuff like that happen.
I know. Oh, yeah, I know. But we're not here to talk about ghosts. We're here to talk about Travis Lee Eller. So we're stepping into an elevator, man. You got 30 floors. Tell us who you are, what you're all about, brother.
Oh, man, there's so many things, dude. I don't even know where to begin,
Good.
man. Travis
Okay,
Lee Eller, that's my name.
Yep.
I do many things, man. I'm a handyman by day. I make hats. I'm actually in my studio here. I've got a hat business called
I see
Ugly
that.
Outlaw Hats. Yeah, I made this one, and I'm just surrounded by them. So that's kind of one of my expensive hobbies. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Along with the acting, you know, I've been acting for a number of years now. Started out in television, and what floor are we on?
Nice.
21, 22. But
Okay.
yeah, that's basically it in a
So-
nutshell. You know.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about, you started out on TV. What did you do on TV? Where would we find you?
Oh my God. You know what, man? Let me take it back. I actually
Okay.
started
Take it back.
before that in music. I was a DJ
Okay.
for a while, like a
Okay.
hip hop DJ, and I used to perform with bands. I
Okay.
went to the Art Institute of Atlanta for a music
Nice.
business degree. Now I see you guys are very
Sweet.
musical, you
Mhm.
know. So yeah, I did that for a long time, and I thought forever that I wanted to be a musician. And it
Okay.
just I did it all, man. I was fortunate enough to tour with an artist on who was signed
Cool.
to Virgin Records.
Nice.
Went around the world and did you know, a lot of gigs, some solo, some with other people.
Okay.
And I think that's where being on stage, kind of
Mm-hmm.
that entertainment part of me, that's where the
Mhm.
acting came from. So I kind of went
Yep.
into that. From that, I got a job as an intern, a stagehand on the Game Show Network on a show there called
Really?
Wow.
yeah, it was like an interstitial show where you could call in and win prizes, and I was behind the
Okay.
camera, but eventually they wanted me to be in front of camera, and that's where I kind of caught the bug. You know, I started
Okay.
like doing characters, and it was kind of like an SNL sketch comedy
Oh,
kind of
right
thing
on.
to begin with. And then from
Cool.
there, I just, you know, it just went crazy into other things.
Right on, man.
Okay, we're going
Wild.
to time out real quick here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
Time out.
you on your cell signal? Are you on a Wi-Fi? What are you using to upload?
We're
Um,
really behind.
Oh, am I? Let's see. Well, I'm just like out and about on 5G right now. I'm just like in my studio. I
Oh,
don't have a Wi-Fi or anything in here. I'm just outside
Mm.
because this is the only place where I could kind of have some privacy, you
privacy.
know? Yeah. Um, if you need me to
The only
move,
caveat, the only caveat, Travis, is it's going to take a while. Sorry, ladies and
mm,
gentlemen. I know this is not
let
what you want to hear, but it'll be
let
like an
me
hour to upload the rest of it.
do you want me to walk away, move, and try to go back inside somewhere? Or
If I mean, I'm cool with that. All you gotta do is log back on. If you wanna hop back out and find a spot where you can pick up your Wi-Fi, it'll make the end product that much better for you.
let me do it.
And we won't be because the other caveat is we'd have to close the show. When we close it, you'd have to sit there and leave your phone open for an hour to upload it all.
Right,
So
right.
hop away and come right back. We'll cover you while you're gone.
Okay,
We got
all
you,
right.
brother.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, man.
Travis has to take a pee break. Exit stage left.
Yeah, after you
That's a
sent me that message, I looked at
Yeah.
it and I was like, man, that's going to take forever.
Yeah, ironically enough, I'm styling. I'm like 98%, so I don't want to jinx this shit, man.
No,
I'm golden, baby. I'm golden. It's like the Outsiders. Say gold, pony boy.
gold.
It's gold, baby. It's gold.
And you're not fuzzy or anything.
No.
It's a
Knock
red
on
letter
wood.
day.
It's a red letter day, man.
One
Red
ghost
letter
incident.
day. Yeah, so no shit. The door was locked because I got up to check the door because I thought maybe it wasn't locked. And then the air conditioner came on, and made the door shut. But no, it legit was locked. And Nick and I were sitting on the couch, and you can see the door. We're watching TV when we heard it, and you can hear our door shut. It's a heavy metal door.
Yeah, theirs
Like
is a
it's-
big wood door. They'll
Yeah.
go to bed and lock the door, and they'll wake up and the door will be wide open. There's only two
Yeah, it
of
was
them
weird,
there.
man. Well, the caveat too, we have that ironwood tree out front, Satan's tree, that if you touch the ironwood tree, you'll get pricked like 1,000 times in your hand. Like I never let the kids touch it because the little man and Trip, because they will hurt themselves.
Oh, yeah.
It's dead. It died.
The tree
Right
died?
after we did the whole Easter Vigil thing.
Yeah.
And then we got because of the ghost, we put some crucifixes over some of the doorways. Like, I'm not kidding you. We got the Palm Sunday palms in a couple places of the house. Fucking tree died, dude. Like it's dead. Like it's
That's
legit. It's
crazy.
where's my thing? I don't know if the picture will come through the window or not. Let's try this. Live on TV, boys and girls.
So right after you did that, this
after
tree
it
died.
dude. It died.
That's nuts.
Usually this tree is super green by now. I'm gonna send it to you. And it's just not. Like the corner tree we have in the front yard is usually the last one to turn green. This one should have been green for a month now, and it's not. It's so much so that one of the branches over the walkway, last week it was well above my head. I hit my head on it today.
Damn.
Yeah. I got a guy coming out this weekend
Wow.
to cut it down. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's
Just
straight up
dead
dead.
in a
It's a
doornail.
dead tree. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Every bit of it.
Yeah. So we think that we've pissed off the ghost.
Well, I mean, if we believe in such things, then it's not a ghost. It would have been a demon.
It has to be something, man, because we've labeled that Satan's tree. Just, I kid you not. The first weekend we moved in, I went to trim it because it was out of whack, right? So I'm trimming it with my little trimmer, and I was cutting a branch, and I went to grab the branch with my hand. Mind you, I had gloves on, and I clamped like a normal tree would. You just reach and right to grab the branch. I'm like, ah! What the hell? I pulled off my glove. I had like little pin marks.
Oh, yeah,
Where
that
the-
thing
where
would be
the-
cut down so fast its head would spin.
Right. But see, there's the ghost again. But the problem is it provided so much shade. So now
See,
it's got to, stop it.
It knows we're talking about it.
Stop. Yeah, it knows we know we're talking about it because it's pissed now.
Yeah, well.
No. Okay. So we're
I
gonna
always
we're
tell
gonna rough
people, you think you can get mean?
yeah.
Hold my beer.
No, so we're gonna rough it out for the summer and put a couple Arizona ash trees in there in the fall and shade the hell out of the side of the house, side of the yard, and the driveway and stuff. But yeah, it was crazy, man.
I'm a tree
within the last-
murderer. I have no trees
Totally.
on my property.
Well, I didn't murder it.
Cut
on
them all down.
purpose.
No, I cut them all down.
We cut one down. We cut a pine tree down, but that was to piss off the neighbors. Oh, speaking of neighbors, check this shit out. Crazy cat lady. Okay, about a week ago, I go out front, let Dozier out. It's this dusk. Dozier takes off like a bat out of hell into the yard because they have their 40 cats, right? I'm like a bat out of hell, and I'm like, Dozier, 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 stop, Dozier, Dozier, Dozier. He's, being a dog, right? Chasing them all down and shit. Then he finally chills out, comes back to me. I'm like, get back over here, right? So taking garbage out. As I come back from taking the garbage out, the two of the crazy cat ladies are standing there like they want to fight me, right? You got to keep your dog out of my yard. I'm like, well, keep your cats out of my yard. They're not in your yard. Yes, they are, all the time. Well, that's all on film. So I was pissed. I'm like, you know what? I won't say her name, but you know what, blank? You've been a bitch since the day we moved in. So do you really think I care? Because I don't.
See, and here's how my life works. My neighbor
Yeah.
mows my yard. He tills it up for me. If he knows that I'm too busy, he just zips the mower through there. One neighbor
Yep.
mowed. The neighbor behind me, he tilled up my yard so I could plant some grass seed and come
Nice.
home, and he already planted the grass seed for me. I was like, damn.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're pissed off because my dog chased their cats in their yard, but their cats are always in my yard. And I need to control my dog. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. There was more said, but it's been enough time past. I don't remember, but they just pissed me off to the point.
I just
of like,
don't
you know
understand
what?
why people have to be that way.
I don't either. And it's just,
Especially when you have to live next to someone,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
There's a couple people on the street I either don't know or for
Yeah.
whatever reason, we're never going to get along, right? But
Yeah, right.
I don't go out of my way to make their life miserable. I just
No, and the
don't
fact-
associate with them.
Right. And the fact that they think that I purposely, we take Dozier out front all the time. Why? Because the skunks. We don't trust Dozier in the backyard at night because of skunks.
Sure.
We have a nice green backyard. Skunks love that, unfortunately. So
And that's
once
the
it
last
gets
thing you want is your dog getting sprayed
Right.
by a fucking skunk.
for the 8th time, yes, 7, been there, done that.
Yeah.
So if we let him out the front door, he usually just goes to a couple different spots, pees, and comes back inside. But he went out and peed, and apparently he saw a cat and pew, like straight. And my first thinking when he tore off across the street, I was like, shit, I hope there's not a car coming.
Right?
Because I had no idea they were outside, and not like I was doing it on purpose. The dog was being a dog. And then all of a sudden it's my fault, and I'm making the dog go over there. And oh, the other thing I brought up with her about being the bitch is that, you're like, well, being a bitch since we moved in, like, you fucking called the cops on me. Well, you shot a gun. I didn't shoot a gun. I aimed a pellet. I mean, it was a gun, but it was a pellet BB gun at a pile of wood down on the ground. It wasn't a gun. It wasn't a 9mm or a 45 or 30. There was no gun explosion everywhere. And what I should have said, but you told the cops I'm killing and skinning cats and burying them in my backyard. So
They
really,
did.
did you just say I shot a gun? No, you said all this crap. So I don't care what. There it is again, man. Fucking, I don't know why it's doing that. There you go. So yeah, so that was.
Are you touching that
Yeah.
when you do that, or are you just...
I just moved my hand to my camera. I'm trying to I don't know, somewhere between here and me is the ghost.
That
It's the
makes zero
ghost.
sense.
It does make zero sense,
It has
I don't know
something
what
to
it
do
is.
with the refresh rate. That's what it is.
It must. But all I know is I'm 98%, 99%. And just so you know, boys and girls, I tell all our guests to make sure you're on dedicated Wi-Fi. Oh, look at that. You're crisp and clean. There's some hats. I can see your face. You got a beard, the elder of the tribe going on. Like, okay.
Are we
There you
good
go,
now?
Travis Lee Eller.
Yeah.
We're good, and we're good. And the other thing about you, dude, your name is a total. Don't take this the wrong way. It's a total serial killer name. Like,
Thank you.
Like a total, right? Like it's like tonight on Fox News 10, serial killer Travis Lee Eller was arrested.
It's like
discovery of,
it's like Tommy Lee Jones, Jamie Lee Curtis, Darth Lee
Oh, there you
Vader.
go, okay.
You know what I mean? Same
there you go.
same kind
yeah,
of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So now are you on a dedicated Wi-Fi this time?
Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cause yeah, so you're already climbing up there. You started at 18, now you're at 28, now you're at 34. So yeah,
Okay.
much better. And you're still a little blurry, but that's okay though. You know, we can take that over.
The final product won't look like that at all,
Yeah.
Travis. Don't worry.
Yeah. Final
Okay.
product looks crisp and clean. So
It'll be 4K.
yeah, so where we left off is you had gone on the road you were a DJ, music, you did all that, then you ended up being on a
Yeah.
game show behind the scenes, and they wanted you in front of the camera, kind of like an SNL skit. You're a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
character actor, things like that. So if you want, you can pick it up from there, and we'll just continue down the path of the Travis Lee Eller life story.
Well, yeah, then I guess basically after that, I just got into like wanting to do more film work, not sketch comedy. I was starting to get pigeonholed with comedy. Like, in other words, if I
Okay.
try to do anything serious at all, uh, as soon as I would come on camera and people would laugh, I'm like, hey, I haven't even said anything yet, you know? And I just wanted to get into a more serious mode and started writing my own things. And I thought, hey, why not do Westerns?
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So I fell in love with the Western landscape
Do what?
out
Westerns?
here. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Like Western shows, Western movies and shit?
Yeah, that's my thing. I've done so many.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's my favorite. So that's kind of what
Nice, man.
that kind of got me into making these, actually. So
I was going to ask you that. Did that lead into making the hats? Because okay.
Yeah, actually, I was on set one day on a film, and I was supposed to be this outlaw that had been like out in the desert, stranded, and no horse. Been out there for a few days. It's hot, sweaty, and I remember they gave me my wardrobe, and it was just clean, spick and span. And I was like, oh, this isn't like the spaghetti westerns I grew up with, you know? So I wanted the rough look. So I started by making my own hats, and from there it just kind of grew into the business. So,
now let me ask you a question here. So you get this prim and properly cleaned outfit for this role that was terrible. So did you just go ahead and go roll around in the dirt to mess it up?
Yes.
Good job.
Clint Eastwood was never clean.
No.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't do that because I've had people say, "Oh no, don't do that. No, don't do that." And it's like, rookies. No, but yeah, I mean, so from then on out, I just wanted to like make my own thing and at least bring options when I would show up on a set, especially the Western sets.
That's awesome, man. How many Westerns have you done?
A few you'll never see, a few you can see. You know, right now I just finished wrapping season 2 of a show called Elkhorn. It's on the INSP network. INSP.
I've seen that.
Seen it.
Have you? Okay,
Not
yeah.
the
So
show. I've seen the title as I'm scrolling through the.
Get ready for this, Mike.
What?
Look at that. There he is. There's Travis Lee Eller right there. The actor. Dude, you're born a day before my wife's birthday. That's awesome, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going down the rabbit hole now, dude.
Here we go.
Once you drop that, now
That's a good shot right there.
Now I'm gonna go down the rabbit. Check this out. There he is right there. He's got a demo reel. Oh, get out of there, Cox.
Oh yeah, there's a few.
Why did it do that? What is it doing? Why is it doing this? I don't want Cox. I just want Travis Eller.
It's not sharing anymore.
I hate when it does this crap. It's not sharing it. Damn it. Okay, well I'm gonna figure it out before you guys keep talking. There.
Yeah. So
wait, here we go. Well, no, I'll keep going. Keep talking.
Oh yeah. So anyway, I mean,
keep talking.
I got on this show. I play Joe Ferris, the shopkeeper on the INSP show, and so that's been like 2 years of my life. And then in between, just been making movies. I'm currently filming a Western in Texas, actually called Lonesome or the Wicked. And I go back in June to complete that from June 1st to June 12th. So, there's a bunch of stuff.
What's that going to be on?
We don't know. It's an independent feature
there's a
film.
bunch of stuff right there. Okay.
and it's going to be
Movie.
yeah, it's a movie. It's a movie. Um, yeah, and I finished another film in
So you,
October in
so,
Arizona as well. So I'm waiting on that to
oh,
come
right on,
out.
dude. Dude, I'm in Arizona, so next time you come to Arizona, reach out.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where I live.
Yeah, definitely. Where are
Mike
you?
lives in Illinois. Mike lives in. I'm in the Gilbert Queen Creek area. Mike lives in Pontiac, Illinois. I live in Arizona.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I was in like the Tucson area, like
Yep,
where they. Sh-
you're 2 hours away from me.
okay, I went to the set where they shot Tombstone actually, and it was
Yep, I was
amazing.
just going to ask you, Tombstone. Yep.
I've seen that movie 100 times. I love
Oh
that
yeah,
movie.
who hasn't? Yeah, that movie's great.
My grandson, because he's only 6. So
That
he hasn't
actually,
seen it.
that
So
image, that image, that image there is oh, well, that image is actually from this current film that I'm working on, The Lonesome or the Wicked.
Sweet.
Or so
Awesome.
so yeah. So yeah,
Cool.
it's definitely a bad guy role. We'll see what happens.
Is that your hat?
It is.
Did you make that hat?
I did.
Right
Yeah.
on, dude.
Nice.
Right on.
That image is actually
Dude,
from
I'm impressed.
the film I shot in Arizona, which is coming out. Actually, I don't know, but that one's called "Make the Devil Pay." I have a small part in
sweet
that
work
as a
title.
That's cool too.
Oh,
Me too.
sheriff.
Oh, look at you shooting a guy without looking at him. No look shooting. Bang, dead. So when you get a release date for some of your stuff, let us know, and we'll get you
Absolutely.
back on, and we can talk about it.
For sure.
Okay, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
a cool picture, right? That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture right there, Travis.
It is. That's badass.
Now, did the guy you
Yeah.
shoot at, did he die? Okay.
Oh yeah, they all do.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just for the movie, right? Just for the movie.
You gotta. Oh, right on. May the 4th be with you.
He's got a
Yes,
lightsaber
so
in
that's
the West.
that's
I love it.
that's from a short
so what's
film.
this about, man?
Yeah, so that's a short film that actually that played yesterday in Ireland at the May the 4th Be With You Film Festival. It's a story of
Nice.
what if on Earth at the time Star Wars was happening, the year was actually the 1870s.
Yeah.
And so this is a story of a Jedi
Okay.
that goes back to Earth and encounters some of the local
Right
folk
on.
there.
Right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
That's you,
awesome.
the Jedi. That's all. That's great, man. You have a great Western look, dude. Like
For
you have
sure.
a great Western look. Like I could see how Westerns are your forte. Just, I mean, now you're being
Thanks, man.
typecast, obviously, because you have the look. And then once you get, is that from the show Elkhorn?
That is from Elkhorn, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, how many of those hats did you provide for the show? All of them, or just
Ooh.
yours?
Oh no, a few. I also
Nice.
I did a lot of shaping and distressing of some of the hats too. I didn't
Cool.
make them entirely from scratch. I did a couple of them, but a lot of times they would have me like take
Okay.
some home and rework, you know.
Cool. Oh, there it
looks
is.
so cool, man. Yeah, I've seen that title for sure.
Nice, dude. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my DVR now that I know you're in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can start with season
so-
2. It's
Is that where Travis
Everything's better
shows
in the
up?
second season, man.
Yeah, I mean, we just as a whole, I think everybody thinks that the second season came out a whole lot better than the first season. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, this isn't Western because you have metal doorknobs.
yeah, no, that was from a short film I did years ago. It's just one of the stills from that. Same with that image there.
Cool. Right on.
How long have you been at this, Travis?
Too long, man. I think it's kind of one of those things that just happened. I didn't expect
Just
it to, and
Yeah.
yeah, I just kind of.
So, like, at what age did you get started, would you say?
Oh God, in my mid-20s, I would say.
Okay.
And then, you know, it's
Okay.
always
and you're born in 73.
72. Yeah. So,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
You're 2
it's
years
been
older than me. I'm 2 years. No, wait. I was born in 70, so I'm 2 years older than you.
He's a year older than me.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're our age.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is obviously not. Some of those were non-Western things. So anybody that you've worked with that we would know if you name dropped?
Oh God.
I mean, you're obviously a pretty big star because look at all the stuff you've been in, man. I mean, that's just, you're fucking, I gotta say, just changes the motherfucking Travis. It's Lee Eller. Like before you were just Travis Lee Eller, that, you totally downplayed yourself, man. Like you totally downplayed yourself.
He's humble.
It's mind-boggling how much you downplayed who you are, dude.
No, man, trust me, it's a
like
struggle.
I'm adding you as a friend on Facebook. yeah. I just added you as a friend on Facebook, so when you see that,
Okay, I'll make sure to accept that. I've worked with Rex Lynn. Do you guys know Rex Lynn? Who he is?
Why does that name sound familiar?
He's in the Reba show. He's also
that's why that name sounds familiar.
There you go. Yeah,
he's in the Wyatt Earp movie as well with Kevin Costner. Oh, yeah. I've had a scene with him on Lethal Weapon on Fox. I did a guest star appearance on there.
So I'm a huge Lethal Weapon fan. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover movie. So that was the TV show.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. I was just clarifying. Yeah. I was clarifying because I saw that and I was like, wait a minute. Like, just hold on a minute.
The TV show
it's came out. Yeah, I just had to make sure of that. So now we're on your Facebook page, as I like to do. So I'm going to scroll through pictures while you might have conversations. So keep talking. Don't worry about me. Let me do my thing.
Who else have you acted with that you really enjoyed that we would know?
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, I mean, not really any. I mean, I can't think of any really big names yet that I've got a chance
let's just stop you right there. Best actor in Western mini short film winner. Nice job, dude.
Congratulations.
We officially have an acting who wins awards, an award-winning actor on the show now. That's badass. Like checkbox. We're done. Have a nice day. Kidding.
I try.
That's awesome. Did you co-direct this with him?
I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, dude. I got something I'm going to send you when we're done. Let's make a movie, dude. When you read it, you're gonna be like, okay, let's make a movie. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
It's going to be right up your alley. I wrote it.
Okay.
I'm just going to send it. I'm going to send it to you. Before we leave the show, you're going to give me your address. If you want to give me your address, then I will send you a copy. You can read it and you can tell me what you think. And I think it would be a great movie. Everybody that's read it thought it'd be a great movie because it's unique and it's an original idea. It's a Western.
Is it it is. Oh yeah. Send it on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hold on.
What are you shuffling?
He's gonna show you his book.
Oh, I can't. I only see. Can you make yourself larger again?
It's because we're super small, dude.
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Boop. Now we're full size.
Okay. Yeah. Is that you?
You'll dig. No, that's Chuck. It's a story of a friendship. I used to
He wrote it.
Yeah, the real quick thing is I used to go up every January for several years, and I played cowboy. It's a friend of mine's brother-in-law. I always wanted to be a cowboy when I was growing up.
Awesome.
So one day I asked him. He's like, "Yeah, come on up." So everything you can do cowboy, and I've done. And then he'd asked me one time when we were riding out one morning. He didn't want to be buried in the cemetery. So the whole book wraps around the fact that he didn't want to be buried in the cemetery and the adventure that it goes on from there. It's a real quick, easy read. It's 100, maybe almost 100 pages. But anybody that's read it, like, dude, I could see this being a movie. So I'll send it to you.
That sounds great.
We'll see what you think. And you're not gonna, and you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't think it should be. So understand that. I have really broad shoulders. I'm a big boy.
No, I'm very
He's definitely going to respect your opinion, or he wouldn't send it to you.
No, yeah. I will. I'm very open to reading new material, man. Absolutely. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you my address when we're done here.
Cool. Yeah, when we're done. Yeah. Don't give it on the air because you're a famous actor. No. You know.
Yeah, right.
And you're going out to almost 100 countries.
Yeah,
Oh
100
man.
countries. So you could get all kinds of shit going on in 100 countries. Let's see. And there it is on the Amazon world right there.
Okay.
So there you
Nice.
Go get
All
yourself a
right.
copy, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
well, I'm gonna send you one when we're done. When we're done,
Ladies
you're
and
gonna give
gentlemen,
me.
go buy
yeah,
a copy.
yeah. Everybody else, go buy a copy.
Yes.
Stop being a slacker. Go buy a copy.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
it'll be there tomorrow if you order within 7 minutes. 7 minutes, people. You get it tomorrow.
Yep.
That's something I can
Right at
the
read on
front
the
door.
plane.
Yes, absolutely. So now we're gonna go back to Travis's stuff because I told you squirrel moment. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good.
You can play
This
me.
portion of the show brought to you by
yeah.
Charles Lee Lang,
Yeah,
written by
the legend of Charles Lee Lang. Yeah, legend of Charles
written
Lang.
by
You
our
can play.
own Chris Dunham.
Yeah, you can play me, Travis. I'll play Chuck because he's not in there very much. He's dead. So I'll be the corpse. I'll be like Kevin Costner's first role in The Big Chill. I'll be the corpse.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're back on Travis's Facebook photos winding around. So continue the conversation, man. This is fun. I like this. I like that you fixed your phone and came back and we could go further down the rabbit hole because you were totally holding out on us, man. Totally holding out on us.
You're
I
still
didn't
going to be
know.
here for a little bit. Just so
I
you
didn't know what
brother.
to talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
so
yeah. You got a whole half. Yeah. Well, you're here to talk about you. I mean, I know it's narcissistic, but that's the whole point of the show is we bring our guests on to talk about our guests and then to get our
Yeah.
guests out there even more so in the
Yeah.
world. So these are obviously all your hats that you make. This is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that was from an in-store that I did where they invited me out to kind of display the hats and people would come by. You could purchase if you wanted. So yeah.
Is that what you call them? Ugly outlaw hats?
So that's the name of my brand, and yeah,
Nice.
that came from that whole on-set movie experience, basically, where it just it wasn't ugly enough to be the character that I was playing, so I decided to make
Right.
ugly outlaw hats, and so that's where it came from. Yeah, I ship all
Nice.
over the
I
world,
think
man.
people forget that people in the West didn't. I think they forget people didn't bathe 5 times a day like we do now.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
so here's another film. Here's another film that you did, a film by Travis Lee Eller. Try It Standing. So you're an astronaut?
Yeah, in that one I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a little
Okay.
comedy short film.
Yeah.
I think I'm done with the short film side of things. I just
Okay.
I've done so many of those now. I want to do just more features,
Mhm.
independent features, TV.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
you're starting,
Your first feature. Yeah.
yeah. Well, when you're starting out, you're creating as
Mhm.
much as you can to try to get out there.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
now I feel
Another
like
one. Another one.
oh
Another one.
yeah,
Dude, you're an award-winning
that's
actor, man. You so held out on us, dude.
well, that is an
Beverly
act
held out on
that
us. Like, what the hell, man?
that's actually a script that I wrote. That's a screenplay, a feature film
Well,
western called No Man
yeah.
Was Civilized. Yeah,
I
it's
see that by
that's
Travis Lee
awesome.
Eller. It's a
Congrats.
winner,
A lot of
Wild
stuff.
Bunch Film Festival. Yeah, a quarterfinalist, Red Rock Film Festival. Like, dude,
That's impressive too.
oh, I like that. Only God Forgives. Nice.
you can
Prime
see
Video.
that on
That's
Amazon.
Prime
You can see
Video
that on
right now?
Amazon Prime. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now,
I'll
what
check
is
that
that?
out
A
for
short
sure.
film or is it a feature or what is it?
That's a short film. It's like a 15-minute long film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on. I'm on it.
Heck yeah.
Hats. Ugly
Another
ugly
hat?
guy hat. Oh, that's a cool hat. I like that hat. Yeah, that's a nice hat.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I actually made that for one of the
Oh,
guys
Red
that
Dead Redemption. You were on Red. You
no,
Dude, Red
there was
Dead
a
Redemption,
rumor
really?
there was a rumor
Oh,
going around that they want to do
Okay.
that movie. And so I was like, I
Yeah.
would love to play Bill Williamson. Yeah, I would love to play that character if that movie ever happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? That would be cool.
Oh yeah, you do a great job at that.
Yeah. Oh, Travis Beverly says, "Hey there, my man. Travis, you look awesome."
Beverly just wanting the obligatory shout out. Hey, Bev.
Yeah, she texts me. She texts me. She's awesome.
We love Beverly.
Yeah. Yeah. She
Yeah,
is, dude.
she's great.
I was poking at her for a while to come on the show, and
We had so much
it's
fun.
the cool. Yeah, that's what I like about doing this is we don't pre-interview anybody. It's just we want to know your life resume, why you're on the show, because this is genuine reaction with Mike and I, like legit.
Yeah, we're learning about you right along with you.
You're holding out,
Yeah.
stubborn, just holding out. You were totally just not. You were underselling yourself, which was cool. But so is this when you're going through an editing, or is this when you're doing sound, or what? Can you see
So
that?
that right there
Before the
is,
Lighthouse, do not distribute.
yeah, so that's in editing. Before the Lighthouse is a film by director Gary Hub that just opened up on the East Coast, and it's playing in limited theaters out there. That's a feature film about the story of
Cool.
the area of Chincoteague, Virginia, where they have a lot of wild ponies. There's legends of pirates and all kinds of things there, and that movie just kind of goes through the story, and I play one of the characters within one of the stories of the place. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, fun times.
You're shooting a gun again. There's another elkhorn. I'll blow you away. It'll blow you away.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool that you're the face on the posters, man.
That is really cool. You said there's 2 seasons of that?
There's 2 seasons, yeah.
This is before the guy gets drugged on the horse?
No,
is this before or after the guy gets
is,
drug along behind the horse?
No, that is actually in Mescal in Arizona, and that's the film Make the Devil Pay. It's being edited right now. That is a feature film. That'll be out. I don't know when, but it's getting edited now, so it's in post.
Yeah.
So
cool. Yeah.
And
when
and
you know
I've
that,
known,
when you know that's being released, come back on the show. Let's talk.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, those are just all screen grabs from Elkhorn. That's Make the Devil Pay, and
yep, I see it.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah,
yep. That's awesome.
yeah.
Dude.
I guess the thing that I like about the Western, though, man, is that you can kind of create folklore in your own kind of tales and tell your own stories that could have possibly happened.
Yeah,
they didn't have any fingerprints,
sure.
no cell phones, no. You can just create a story and go with it. So that's one of the reasons that I'm intrigued by it so much.
Yep. There's your other award.
That's the trophy.
Award-winning actor Travis Lee Eller, right? Actor, director, writer, outstanding.
That's so cool, man.
That is very cool.
Thank you, guys.
So now, where you live, do you have horses and stuff? Are horses a part of your everyday life?
No, not at all. No.
I love that picture. That's a great picture.
I do too.
Look where her gun's aimed at.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, and the good thing
interesting
too
that
is
you don't have horses, but obviously, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say a lot of these people that you're seeing there have remained friends and contacts, for a couple of years now. And like, if we ever, there are also other actors and filmmakers, and so
yeah,
that's the thing about this business, man. You get to meet these people and possibly work with them again, and it's forming those friendships are great. But yeah, no horses. Actually, I was just having a conversation with somebody the other day. I was a couple of weeks ago. I was in Texas shooting a film, and horses are always different. Man, they have such a
yeah.
It's like I mean, one goes if you give it a little kick. The others don't go if you kick them. You got to just use the reins, and so. And then they all have their own personalities and they do their own thing. And it's like getting to know the horses. Sometimes it's like, oh man, just, it's frustrating.
Yep.
A lot of times too, they only got 1 or 2 good takes in them. Then after that, they're like, no, I'm out of here, or I'm going to just go around in circles or, it's dealing with horses can be, taxing a little bit, but you got to.
Agreed. See, you got to write up in your hometown newspaper or something to that effect. South Caldwell grad on 2nd season of Elkhorn.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Nice.
That's my home state.
Cool. See, there you go. Reflects on his actor. I just sort of fell into it. That's nice, dude. That's the humility is very nice.
Where's that show filmed at, Travis?
It's filmed here in California. It's in a place called Acton, California. They built a little western town out there, and that's basically our set for the show.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Have you been renewed for a season 3, or what's on the horizon?
We have not been notified of any yay or nay for season 3 yet of Elkhorn. So it's kind of like everyone's just waiting to see if that happens. There are rumors circulating, but we don't know.
Send them this episode, and then they'll renew you. We got a musician named Dave Nudo. We got his management company to agree to re-record what Mike and I feel is an amazing song that would be just a massive hit if it got thrown out into the public. It's called "The Lord of the Devil," and kid you not, they re-recorded the song because Mike and I just kept bugging Dave like, dude, this song needs to be out there. Like, it needs to be out there. So when we get done, Google Dave Nudo, "Lord of the Devil," and you'll, from a Western standpoint, you'll totally agree with it.
Okay,
because it would totally fit.
Right.
And yeah, I like the geography photos here. The landscaping is nice.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite areas to visit. That is like in Lone Pine, California, the Alabama Hills. If you guys ever get a chance to go there, I highly recommend it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a nice little spread we had in Cowboys and Indians magazine.
I see that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that is a gift from exactly from a fellow that I made a hat for, and that's the best cure for congestion or a cough, man. That stuff right there knocks it out.
I could use that right now.
Is a spark plug inside a moonshine? Okay.
I could use that right now, Travis. I've been fighting it for about 4 days.
Oh man, yeah, that's what you need, man. Yeah, he sent that spark plug in a box with that. I don't know why, but I was like, okay.
That's it,
So what are you working on right now?
Well, right now, I fly back out to Texas June 1st through the 12th to work on the feature film Western Lonesome or the Wicked. I play the outlaw in that. And that story is basically a lawman seeking revenge, captures me, wants to get back at my family members for killing his wife and son, or his son. And that's been real fun. A friend of mine, who's making the movie, Eric Heisner, he owns this amazing land in Texas. It's beautiful, and we just go out there and we hook up all the cameras and we just go at it, man. Movies. It's perfect.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that right there is one of the theaters showing before the Lighthouse. That was in Chincoteague, Virginia. And it was a sold out show. And
well, because you're motherfucking Travis Lee Eller, man. I mean, come on. We know now. Before we just thought this Travis Eller's coming on. Beverly calls me this morning. Hey, Travis is waiting for the link. I said, I don't send a link till 10 till, Beverly. He's like, oh, I'll let him know. If I would have realized, I would have like, shit, I would have called Travis Lee Eller. Hey, man, I'm sorry. The link's coming soon. No. I'm just fucking with you now.
No.
But, this is cool, dude. This is,
Yeah. So there was a lot of...
we do our best, and
there's a lot of film festivals that those films were entered in. So what you're seeing now are a lot of photos of how it did, So
you got to enter them. You got to put them in things,
Yeah.
It's the more things you submit, the more chances you have to win. The more times you win, the more notoriety you get. Then they start realizing, okay, they keep seeing your name over and over again. Okay, well, who is Travis Lee Eller? Let's get the production with this guy. Let's go make some movies with this guy because he's everywhere.
Exactly. You got to get noticed. That's the plan.
We got to get this guy in our next big Western.
Yeah. And we got your next big feature. It's epic.
Well, your
Already got
look
your
is
future.
outstanding, man. Like
Yeah.
Chris said earlier, I can see why you keep getting cast in these roles
Yeah.
because if I was making a Western and I saw you come across my, your headshot come across my desk, I would hire you for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, just
thanks,
for the
man.
look. That's
And
why I
those
said you can
hats are
play me.
amazing.
Yeah, that's why I said you can play me. I'll let you play me, Travis. Okay, and
I love it. I love it.
that's a big deal.
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, it's been a
Table read
wild
right on.
ride. Yeah, that was the start of the season, so good, exciting time. Oh yeah, so
Cool.
that's an example of a hat that worn, obviously in The Searchers by John Wayne. I do that as well. Like
That's awesome.
Yep.
a lot of guys will hit me up and say, "Hey, can you make a certain hat from a movie?" And I will.
Hmm.
I love a challenge,
Sweet.
so I will sometimes try to recreate the hat worn.
You'll make a hat from the movie.
Yeah.
That
Right on,
reminds me
man.
of kind of what Dwayne Parker was wearing that day he was on the show.
Yeah. We had this fun country singer, man, named Dwayne Parker, like Appalachian Mountains. He debuted one of his songs, "My Truck's on Crack." Great guy. Just hilarious.
Yeah, see,
Fun
that's the area
fun
that's
conversation.
Oh yeah.
that's the area I'm from, man. I'm from that part of North Carolina, like the Blue Ridge meets the Smoky meets the
Okay.
Appalachian. Yeah.
Nice.
I think
My
he
wife's
was
from
in
Punxsutawney.
West Virginia at the time, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was West
Okay.
Virginia. Yeah. West Virginia.
Oh,
He's
okay.
from Alabama, but he happened
Right.
to be in West Virginia when he was on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just another
That hat just
recreated.
reminded me of him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool too. I like those.
That is cool. Kind of look like a magician there. Like, you're going to pull a rabbit out of the hat or something.
I would agree with that.
Thanks, man. That's what I was going for. Like, what can I do
Check him
to
when he-
look like a
Yeah,
magician?
that's good. Okay, so is this is a movie 2179 AD?
Oh no, that's just something dumb I did for Halloween.
that's just you
Don't
being
pay
silly?
attention. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Okay,
I
that's
don't know. I guess because of the background.
yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's why I commented just you being silly. So okay, there you go.
Yeah. There's a lot of
So what's the
Darlin
movie? I keep seeing
stuff on
Darlin. What's So what's the movie Darlin about?
that was a short film, super short actually, and I shot that in Utah, and it's about a girl traveling across the desert. We shot in this great. I don't know if you could see there, obviously all the sand dunes there, and it was amazing out there. But it's her land, and
Yeah.
she's kind
Yeah.
of surrounded by outlaws. And then what happens next is she basically ends up killing all of us. But it's kind of action packed. There's a lot of horse
shit.
movement in there.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, it's good
Right on.
stuff. That one did
So what
pretty well.
constitutes a short?
Oh, anything from
Okay. What constitutes a short? Is there a specific time? Go ahead.
Yeah, anything from like 2 minutes to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 20 minutes is considered a short.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, anything under
Okay.
an hour.
So
let's
how long
just
is
say
Darwin?
that. Only like 5 minutes.
Okay. So how?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how long
Yeah.
does it take you to shoot something that ends up being 5 minutes?
Pretty much a whole day, sometimes 2, depending on what you
Okay.
have to get,
Okay.
what kind of shots you need.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's just kind of an idea of what it looked like
Yeah,
out
because you
there.
need a lot of shots in 5 minutes.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot. A lot.
Otherwise, it's not going to be very interesting.
That's right.
Unless that's the intention. I've seen some shorts that are just feather floating down a stream that ends up being, the point of the movie.
Right.
Right.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
like you're saying, you got to shoot a bunch of stuff and edit it together to keep it moving.
Yeah. And then even afterwards, it takes time to do all that editing. You got to add the
Yeah.
music. You got to add make sure the sound is okay and at the right levels. You got to add, make sure the vocals and everything, like all the dialogue is at the right level. And it's work.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Editing is so time consuming.
Oh yeah.
That's a great picture. I like that picture.
That's beautiful.
That's a
Yeah.
great picture, man.
Yeah, that's what it
Nice
was like
job.
out
Nice
there.
job
Some
capturing that.
good memories out there.
Yeah, I imagine, man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be mad waking up to that every day.
Exactly. It's just
Oh, look
beautiful.
at that, Pins Hip Hop. From DJ T-Rock to Western Star and Hatmaker. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah. The DJ
That
likes...
explains your email. That explains your email. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
that explains
yeah.
your email. Now I get it. I was like, what? Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, the DJ world just seems like so long ago now. It was just, it's like a whole
Yeah.
other life, man. You know how everybody changes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very cool. So you got a
Yeah,
feature film you're shooting coming up.
Yep, feature film
And then
coming up.
what's on the horizon after that?
One coming out, the Make the Devil Pay. That should be, no
Okay.
word on that yet. I just know it's in post-production. Waiting to hear if Elkhorn season 3 happens. And then just after that, I really just looking at breakdowns to see if there's anything to audition for. See if the phone rings for anything.
Or to start a brand new project that is a unique idea, an original idea that will change the world, right?
Yeah, send it to me, man.
Hint.
Yeah,
I will.
exactly.
Yeah, we'll get Beverly behind it. Come on, Beverly. You know, you got some money you can throw at this thing. Let's make Travis's first feature film and make it all encompassing. Mike can do some soundtrack shit. You know, it's just, I got the whole vision, man.
I got your back.
You know.
Oh man. Well, it
But
wouldn't
again,
be my
no
first.
pressure, Travis. No pressure at all.
It wouldn't be my first feature film, but it would be a feature film for
Well,
sure.
I know. Well, this will be your this will be like an hour and 90 minutes. You know, all theaters all across America. You know, it's gonna put you on the roadmap. You're gonna win an Oscar. This was the Oscar. This was the Oscar I talked about, dude.
I see.
This was the Oscar. This is what's gonna get you an Oscar, man.
He's gonna make you give a speech.
I am, dude. You're gonna just. This is it, bro. This is why you came on the show today, to meet us, to find out about this, because this came up organically, and then this is going to be your Oscar-winning performance. I feel it, man. I feel it in my bones, Travis.
I'm going to remember it.
You know?
Okay.
I got you, man.
I'd like to thank Chris for giving me all the ideas.
But I'll start coughing uncontrollably.
What's that, Mike?
I said normally I'd be laughing my ass off at you, but I'd start coughing uncontrollably.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Right on. Dude, you're awesome, Travis. This has been fun, dude.
Oh,
you still have
thanks, man.
about 5 minutes or so. But, you know.
I hope this whole vision happens, and
it would be funny, wouldn't it?
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Obviously, that would have to be broken down into a script form, but you said it's only 70 pages?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
About 100.
Okay.
About 100 pages. It's a really easy read. So, you read it, you let me know what you think, and if it's something that you want to play with, and, we'll iron out cross the T's and dot the I's and have some fun.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds good, man.
It is. I will say this: it's a very original idea. I have not come across anything that has the idea this has.
Okay.
And that's what, to me, that's what Hollywood's missing, is originality.
Yeah, I remember
Everybody's
when you laid out
remaking
your
shit.
idea. It was very original.
Yeah. Thank you.
Modern Western. Is that what it is? You would say?
Yeah, it could. Yeah. Because it was. I mean, the whole premises of it is, I used to go up and play cowboy with them, and then just leaving out one morning, before the sun rose. We were going to herd cattle or something, and he made this statement to me, and I was like, okay. And then I don't know. The last time I was up there, he had finally offered me a job, and I just met what was going to be my wife. I was like, let me go back and see what's up with this chick before I say yes to that.
Okay.
And he knew I wanted to be a writer, because then I went to school for journalism and then, you know, all that kind of jazz. And so he's like, "You gotta make me famous someday." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And so there's a whole other story about how I had to find him, because then I lost track of him. So then once the book came out, people are like, "Well, they're asking about Chuck and what is Chuck?" I'm like, "I have no idea." So then I started trying to find him and locate him. And sure enough, I found him in some small ass town in the southern Arizona called Valentine. Get this story, Travis. His wife couldn't sleep. She got up at like 3 a.m. and Googled his name out of nowhere. Just Googled his name, and the book came up. So she woke him up, because the irony, this is not him on the cover, but it looks just like him, which is why when we put the book together, that's the image they gave me for the cover, and I'm like, holy shit, that looks just like Chuck.
That's crazy.
So she Googled his name for some unknown reason, found that. So the next day I get a phone call, and I'm like, no idea who the number is. I answer the phone, you know, "Good afternoon, this is Chris." He's like, "Chris." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "This is Chuck." I'm like, "Chuck? I heard you wrote a book about me." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, man."
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool, man. It was one of those moments in life that you just, you know, and I had the idea forever, and I wrote it during COVID. I wrote it in 2020. Just because the world shut down and I was doing some other stuff, and I, you know, and it just, you know, I just started writing it one day, and my wife would kind of chime in and help me do certain things because I suck at geography, and, you know, we'd be going up north for something, and I'd be on my iPad notes section. I'm writing the story while she's driving, and I'm bouncing ideas off her and shit, and kind of making sure everything twines together. And she's in it as the co, you know, the main character next to me. You know, she's the supporting actor in the whatever you want to call it. You know, says some great funny lines and shit. You know, it's fun. It's a good, I don't know. I'm tooting my own horn. You be the judge.
All right. Yeah, no, I can't wait. Yeah, send it over.
But it is original. It is original, and it's, you know, who knows? If anything, it'll give you an idea about something else. You know, there you go. I'll be your muse.
All right. Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Hey, I got somebody who
who's
keeps
coming on the show.
wanting to get on the picture here, aggravating me. This is Dixie.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hey, Dixie.
What up, Dixie?
She's just staring at me. I think
now,
she's.
who watches Dixie when you're out making movies, man?
The girl. The
Your
girlfriend.
better half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. You want to say hi to your girlfriend? Want to name drop?
Nah.
Or is that too secretive?
Nah.
Some people like to remain private.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nah.
Somebody's gonna get smacked when the show ends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, that was funny. All right, so we got a movie coming out. You're gonna let us know when that comes out. Then you're gonna go shoot another feature film. How many feature films have you been in? If you can put a number on it.
I think 5 right now. 5 films. Yeah.
Cool.
Some of them are a few years old now, like on Amazon or whatever. But yeah.
Okay.
And you
That's
know,
awesome.
recently, like I said, this one that was in Arizona and the one I'm shooting now, and so we'll see. The goal is to just keep going. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get you an Oscar, man. I got the vision. I got it all here.
That'd be great.
Yeah. It would be great. It'd be great because, you know, it's based on my idea. You get an Oscar. It's a win-win, man. You know? I hope Beverly's watching this right now thinking, Chris, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Getting excited.
You'll get a call.
That's funny. All right. Well, you definitely have to come back on the show when stuff gets release dates, so we can promote that and get people to go either download it, stream it, whatever, or go to the movie theaters and stuff. Because again, we're all about helping our guests on our show get out there more and more to the world. If you give me the information for the Elkhorn producers, I'll make some phone calls. I'll make sure it gets
Okay.
renewed.
Okay.
You know, Mike and I'll pull some strings for you there. You know, we do know a guy that went from an addict to flying private jets. We could kind of go after him for some money, get some money behind it, you know.
Oh, wow.
You know, so we have connections, man. We can make things happen
that's a true
sometimes.
story.
That is a true story.
I
It is a
think
true
they're
story.
looking for
Sometimes,
money.
you never know.
So, yeah.
Yeah, everybody looks for money, man. Everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you bring a script to the table with money, how can they say no? Right?
Yeah.
How can they say no if you have a script and money? I got the both. I got everything, man. Come on.
Okay.
All right. So again, this is Travis Lee Eller. He's an amazing human being. He's got a great life resume. He's an actor. Google his name, Travis Lee Eller. Go watch his stuff. Support him. You know, go download all his little flicks he's done. He's an award-winning actor too, and screenwriter and director. Did you win awards for directing yet or no?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So you could do the trifecta. You could be the award-winning director, screenwriter, actor, and producer for The Legend of Charles Lee Lang. Dude, you just can sweep the Oscars that year, Travis.
That'd be great. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Phenomenal. It'll be phenomenal. Now, if you're feeling sad and sorrow and depressed and suicidal, I don't know how you could be after an hour with Travis Lee Eller. But if you are, you know, go scream in a pillow, go journal, go write, go outside, go run, go work out, do something to change that mindset. If you can't do that, then text 988. Somebody's standing by to help you get out of that darkness in your soul. Tomorrow is a better day with you waking up in it. We all know that for certain. So just get your mindset changed. So tomorrow is always going to be a better day. For Chris and Mike and the Chris and Mike show, and you know, again, Travis Lee Eller, man, thank you so much for your time, dude. The time is the most valuable asset we all have, and we so appreciate you spending an hour with us. As we said, don't leave until we make sure you're all uploaded, because we want to make sure this gets done proper. And thank you again, Beverly, for hooking us up with Travis. Super happy about that. Until next time, everybody, we'll see you. Love you, brother.
Thanks, Beverly.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
We got to shoot Travis.
Peace.